The following segment is sponsored by Good Life Financial Advisors.
Whether you're restless from your time in quarantine, mentally exhausted from work, or emotionally drained, you might be just dying to go on vacation. And there are actually a lot of good deals happening right now. But even with that, you want to be budget conscious about it. Frederick Schaus from Good Life Financial Advisors is with us this morning. Hi, Frederick.
Good morning, Margaret. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's good to see you. You know, we've talked about this. You say the expense of getting away can really be an investment in yourself, right?
Absolutely. Self-care is, especially after what we've just gone through with COVID, coming out of that, investing in yourself, investing in some R&R can really help benefit you in so many ways. It's something we all need to do.
Yeah, and you know, we're not trying to go out and spend our money frivolously. So you've got 5 ways to cut vacation costs. Number 1 is travel off peak. What do we need to consider there?
Certainly, flying midweek or weekends can really save some money. Also, just considering using alternative airports. For instance, in our area, using potentially Charlotte versus GSP or Greenville.
Mm-hmm. And tip 2, you say use the power of the internet. What do we need to be researching?
Well, we've all been on the internet quite a bit the last few months, and comparing Airbnbs versus a brand hotel in your destination can be huge. Also, saving money on car rentals, using a peer-to-peer car rental like Turo, as opposed to a traditional rental such as a Hertz or those types.
Just take some research to do a little bit better in
Exactly.
price. Your third tip, I really like this one. Check your wallet. There could be some money-saving cards in there that you've totally forgotten about.
Absolutely. So look, think AARP or AAA. Use those. Every single discount you can dig up. Also, many employers offer what's called an employee mall. Many times on their interactive websites they might have with their employer. Those can also set up to save some significant discounts.
That's definitely worth looking at. And tip number 4 for cutting vacation costs is stay within driving distance. You really don't have to fly someplace to reap the benefits of a great vacation around here.
Staycations are great. They're very popular. Obviously, Greenville, the upstate, has some wonderful places to stay. Also, consider neighboring cities within a couple of hours. Think Asheville, which is always wonderful. Charlotte, Knoxville, those type of places within just a few hours.
And finally, think about your food spending. Maybe your vacation doesn't have to be the time to try the fanciest restaurant, because there are diners and drive-thrus off the beaten path and really some good adventures to be had there, right?
Absolutely. Think about when you get to your location, think about going to the grocery store. I know people don't typically like to cook a lot, but think about those kind of things. You can save money on groceries and save money that way off your food expenses.
Yeah. Well, great tips for cutting vacation costs. Now, let's talk about the services you provide at Good Life Financial Advisors.
It's investment management and financial planning, but also coaching. We also spend quite a bit of time understanding why you spend what you spend and helping you put together those good budgets that will get you through.
And what makes you so passionate about the business? I know that you really love being an impact in people's lives when you can teach them something to make their futures more stable.
We put I put my teacher hat on. We just sit down and have conversations about where they're coming from, their stories, their life stories, what's impacted them, and how does that trickle into how they make financial decisions. And we discuss those in our meetings.
Well, and it doesn't have to be a conversation that people need to be nervous about. It's easy to talk to you, and people can contact you. Your information's on the screen right now. Email frederick.schaus@goodlifefa.com, or they can find you on Facebook or LinkedIn. Anything else that you want to add or anything on your mind before we go today?
Look, as everyone's coming, as I said earlier, coming out of this COVID, people need to get away. You need to get out of your heads for a few minutes. Enjoy a good beach read at the beach. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Take some time for self-care and some good recharging.
That is some good advice that I would love to follow. I like that very much. Thanks so much for being here, Frederick. We'll have you again soon.
Thank you, Margaret. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you so much.